Hi, Jenny here. It's still kind of cold and gloomy out as it's still winter, so we're going to make some more soup. Today it's going to be a chickpea noodle soup. Let's get started. For this soup we are going to need 2 tablespoons of olive oil, 7 to 8 cups of vegetable broth, half of an onion, 5 medium carrots, 4 stalks of celery, 1/4 teaspoon of salt and pepper, a 15-ounce can of chickpeas, 1 teaspoon of thyme, 1 bay leaf, 3 cloves of garlic, and about 8 ounces of spaghetti noodles. So that'll be about half of a full box. I've already rinsed my celery and carrots, so they're good to go. So now we will peel the carrots and we'll chop up the celery, carrots, onion, and the garlic, and we'll get that all just ready to go. If you buy fresh garlic from the grocery store, it comes usually in a big bulb, and it's comprised of individual cloves. So if we want 3 cloves of garlic, we are going to tear off our 3. You can obviously always use more or less depending on your taste. Let's see what we have left here. Oops. Whee! And 1 for the floor. Oh yeah. Alright. I only have 4 left, so I'll probably just use all 4. So the other thing is that each clove also still comes wrapped in paper, and so you want to take that paper off. Sometimes you can just bend it, depending on how big the cloves are and all that, and the paper will come off, and then you're left with a nice, fresh, sticky bulb. Ha. Another way of taking the paper off is if you're having some problems, you have smaller cloves, cut off an end, and the other end. Alright. Well, that paper came right off. So sometimes it comes off, sometimes it won't come off. Bigger bulb here, it's going to come off easily. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, let's see if I can show you another method. There we go. The paper isn't really coming off. You have a big flat knife, put it on top, give it a little love tap, kind of smushes it a little bit, and that makes the paper a lot easier to come right off. And now we can cut it all up and mince it. The other thing we are going to do is we need to drain and rinse our chickpeas. You will need a larger type of a soup pot, something that has a cover, because we'll be needing to cover it at a certain point. So we're going to start off with putting our couple tablespoons of oil in our pot, and then we will saute our onions for a couple minutes until they get clear. Onions are fairly clear. We're going to add our garlic and saute for another 2 minutes. You're going to add about a 1/4 teaspoon each of salt and pepper. And then we'll add our carrots and celery in there. And we're going to cover and cook this for about 5 minutes. This has been cooking for 5 minutes. Smells so good. Alright, we're going to add our chickpeas and our bay leaf and our thyme and our broth. So each one of these containers of broth here says that it has 4 cups in it. So we're just going to use both 4 containers. That'll give us that 8 cups. And now we'll turn this on high and bring it to a boil. I put the lid on here to help make it boil faster, but it still took a while. Woo! Smells good. Alright, so now that the soup is boiling, we are going to put our 8 ounces of spaghetti noodles in there. Take your noodles and break them in half. We're going to cook this for 10 minutes, well, and then we will reduce the heat to simmer and cover it and cook it for another 20 minutes. Alright, it's been 10 minutes, so now I'm just going to turn this on simmer and cover it, and we'll go for another 20. Then we can eat! Yay! I'm hungry. Can't wait. Alright, our 20 minutes is up. So now we want to fetch that bay leaf out of here. Ha! Oh, there it is. Hiding. Alright. Alright, I'll try to serve this up. I might need a noodle catcher or tongs for the noodles, but the noodles seem to be coming out fine with this. That's more noodles than I thought it would be, so live and learn. I guess I would use a little bit less noodles for the next time I make this. It looks delicious. You can see in my crock pot I'm making another batch of that white bean soup that I made the other day. I like that so much, and I thought, well, as long as I was chopping up ingredients, I would do some more, and I'll just throw it in there to heat up and be ready for me to eat for later, or throw in the freezer so I could have it all week. Alright, the soup is done. It's still very hot. The bowl is hot. Anyways, as per usual, on filming day I didn't have lunch It's now 5 o'clock. It's dinner time. I'm hungry. The smell's delicious. I can't wait to eat it. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I will leave the description, the recipe for this down in the description below. Let me know in the comments down below what your favorite types of soup are. This one is another one that I got off of the Minimalist Baker site, so I will link her site down below. And with that, I'm going to enjoy my dinner. You guys, keep it positive. Go make it a great day. Bye-bye. It's still steaming. Oh, interesting. The chickpeas. The noodles. Very good. Delicious soup for a nice cold day. Hi, Jenny here. It's still winter and kind of cold and gloomy out, and my dishwasher is gonna keep going. So, wait, okay.